Hey everyone, my name is Jordan, also known as Scraps, and today I'll be showing you this vocal rodeo. This vocal rodeo is great. So far I've tried it out with every genre that I could possibly think of, and somehow it just goes. But however, if you start to hold a note, it will be more of a building tool, as I'll demonstrate after this example, so enjoy. Alright, so that sample you're hearing, that is this Maelstrom synth right here. Now, it's not complex, and the reason why it's not complex is because more of the cooler sounds do not involve a lot of complex uh, management or tweaking, I guess. Anyways, this is what happens when you hold down this note on this synth instead of using staccato keys. So it's a very kind of static sound. So let's get to building this. And luckily for you guys, I have another video that I'll upload right after this. So that's going to be a treat. Anyways, what we're going to start off with is a Combinator. To get this menu, you can either right click if you have a PC mouse, you can control left click if you have a Mac mouse to get the same menu, or you can do F8 to get the tool window. So I'm just going to drag a Combinator in here. And right off the bat, we're going to go to our instruments and choose Maelstrom. Make sure your Maelstrom is initialized. You can do this by right-clicking the device and going to Reset Device, and now reset it back to normal. So what I'm actually going to do is just use the mod, the oscillators, and I don't mess with any of the filters. So we can actually turn off mod B, just to make things easier, turning off everything that we don't need. Anyways, so for mod A, we want the rising down saw. Where is this? What curve is this? I bet you it's like 9. Yep, curve 9. We're going to take the pitch all the way down to -36, the rate to 1/4. Make sure it's synced. Here we go. And we're going to take the shift to 12. For our first oscillator, we're actually going to change this to female falsetto, found in voice. We're going to take the octave down to, I think we take the motion down to a -36, and we do. So do that for the first one. In case you can't get any finite numbers, you hold shift while you still are holding the knob, so that way you can get all those very finite numbers. So after this, we're going to take our oscillator B and turn it on. We're going to change it from a sine wave to a Jew harp, or a Jew's harp. We're going to take the motion all the way down to 36. We're going to take it down 2 octaves, and that about does it. So we're pretty much done with the synth. After this, we're just gonna master it up and make sure it's a little bit wider. So I've installed a RV7000 Advanced Reverb by just right-clicking on the Maelstrom and going to Studio Effects and choosing RV7000 Advanced Reverb. I'm going to take my dry wet all the way to 18 and my decay to 19. After this, we're going to create a line 6 bass amp, just compress it. We're going to choose an M-class equalizer from the Studio Effects. We're going to choose low cut, parameter 1, parameter 2. For parameter 2, just take the gain all the way down and the Q all the way up. Parameter 1, take this about 200, 206 or 205.3 hertz. Gain down, Q all the way up. High shelf, just leave it in the middle. Gain down to about negative 5.1. Turn up the Q to 2. After this, we're going to create a Screen 4 distortion unit found in Creative Effects. We're going to change the damage control to 40. We're going to change the damage type to digital. We're going to take P1 all the way to 127 and P2 to 86. Actually, let's make that 93. Don't mess with any of the body. After this, we just need to create an M-class maximizer. Turn on soft clip, take the release amount to auto, and take off limiter. For the soft clip amount, you can take that to 127. There you guys have it. Your very own vocal rodeo. And I'll check you guys out on Monday because right now I'm just going to rant a little bit to let you know what's going on. On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are the most days that I have a lot of free time. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm pretty much fucked because I can't do jack shit. And it's not that I can't do jack shit, it's just most of those days are filled up with so much crap from the other days I don't have time. So, you guys are gonna get 2 videos because I'm trying to make one yesterday, and it's actually a very simple synth that's great for like EDM house and things like that. So I'll check you guys out on Monday for some new stuff. Oh yeah, and I also got, I finally got my own credit card. So, I think I'll work on the site, the website, and then after that, I'm gonna let you guys do whatever. Oh, and Nick, the synth I was trying to duplicate that you told me to go see if I can create this. It's called Disclosure with featuring White Noise and Aluna George. It's that synth. I have been working on it, but very slow progress. The reason why is because I had to do a whole bunch of crap that I wanted to do, but I mean, I just didn't have time. So this is the synth beforehand. So that's the first instance of that synth, and I'm starting to save more and more copies. Here is the second of what I've completed today. Of what I've completed so far. So I'm getting closer, it's just taking me a really long time. And I apologize for that. So I'll check you guys out Monday for some sweet stuff and, you know, whatever's. Peace.